So here I am, hello, and as you can see, no makeup, just a plain bare face, me and my 58-year-old neck, whatever, it's me. So my hair's wet, and I am going to show different phases of makeup. There's my basic drugstore, cheap waterproof brown mascara. Excuse the birds in the background. And yeah, I'm just putting on some eyebrows. I do have dye in my eyebrows. My eyebrows are actually blonde, but I functionally have no makeup on until I put this mascara on. Yep, I'm a true redhead. Not saying that other redheads don't have eyebrows. Some are darker. I'm just speeding this up a bit. But I am one of those white ones. So, I don't know what I'm doing. I can't see much without my glasses on, so. Here's my mascara for my lashes. And I just want to show you a very, very most basic makeup that you can either wear when you're at home or where you're not going anywhere special or where you're exercising. It's waterproof. And so yeah, I speeded it up a little because everybody knows how to put on mascara, I'm pretty sure. So it's just a coat. And yeah, that's it. That's for the first level. But we can do more, as I say. So now I will show you eyelid primer. And it makes the eye makeup hold on to your lids a little better. Makes it smooth, and you can blot out a little bit of the red veins or redness. If you have eyelids like me, you can see little teeny red veins because I'm so fair. And what am I going to do? There's my palette. I'm hit and pan on a few of those favorite colors. Just a basic shadow brush. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick light colors, just the really lightest colors, just to make the eyelid look a little brighter, a little smoother, a little less red. We're talking about fairly natural looking makeup. Boy, those birds, they're actually covered right now, but there's some babies in there and they tend to want to squawk. How they settle. So anyway, there's some light eyeshadow. And now I need a little cover. This little cover stick. Oh, first I got to put primer on though, because I am going to put more makeup on later. So this is just the CoverGirl Pore Blurring Primer. It's purple, just a little bit. Dabbed on, rubbed in, makes the makeup so much smoother, and makes the makeup hold a little better. Your face doesn't look as faded, your makeup after a few hours. It tends to keep your makeup looking fairly just applied, looking for quite a while. So now what am I going to do? I'm going to get some cover. And I'm not sure if that's I think it's an e.l.f. cover in ivory. And it's pretty white, but I'm pretty white. So I'm just putting it on the dark circles under my eyes, around my nose, speeded it up a little because it would be kind of boring. And yes, I'm using my fingers because this is how I grew up learning it. And I can use brushes and sponges, but sometimes I just feel like using my fingers. And I mean, see, it's pretty well blended in. It's almost the same color as my skin, maybe a little less pink. So what am I doing now? I'm looking for something. Eyeliner. So I'm using, got it on my finger. I'm using a waterproof black eyeliner. I believe this is CoverGirl as well. I'm fairly certain. And I'm just going to make a basic thick-ish line. Not too thin, not too overboard. I'm not going to do cat's eyes because I just want to do a basic, not too much makeup-y look for this portion. And I have no idea what I just said. So I got the eyeliner on. I'm putting a little bit more mascara on because, you know, I need a little bit more mascara if you're doing a little bit more makeup. And dig that music Ravi is bopping to. I don't know what I'm listening to here, but I don't think I'll put on more. I think I said that. Or maybe I think, oh, I'm going to do something. I look confused. What am I going to do? Am I putting some kind of lip color on? Yeah, just the littlest teensiest bit of lip color. It's like a mauvey raisiny color. You don't want to overdo it if you're just trying to have a fairly natural look. But I like the way some color looks on my lips. So, there you go. That's a pretty basic look. Oh my god. And look at this. I'm so blind without my glasses on. I don't even realize I got smudges on my face from eyeliner. And I'm saying we can do more. I'm going towards Glam. It's an eyebrow pencil. It's from NYX. It's Auburn. And I am going to fill in my brows a bit more because they're kind of sparse. So, yeah. And just look at that smudge. And I am so concentrating on what I'm doing. I'm not even noticing that I have an eyeliner smudge around my nose. So speeding that up a little. Ooh, look. Ravi's got brows. It's got a nice little spoolie on the end so you can kind of blend it a bit. Make it look more natural. Look at this. Oh, I finally noticed. It's like, what is this? It's black eyeliner, you goof. I didn't realize. Eek. Okay. Let's do the other eyebrow. And get that all done. Make it just so. Boy, eyebrows are so much more important now than they were like 10 years ago, 15 years ago. And spoolie that. Looks pretty good. Now what am I going to do? Oh, I'm fixing it more. See, I was going to do cat's eyes as I got more to the last part, more to the fancy, but at the last moment I decided not to do cat's eyes. I don't know why, but anyway, you'll see. So, pulling all them faces. So, what's next, Ravi? Okay, I say. And I'm happy. I'm happy with my makeup job. There's another shadow brush, and I'm going to use a darker shadow for the more fancy. There you see, hit pan on that one too. So, but the darkness does make your lashes look thicker, gives a little bit more dimension to your eye. Remember, dark colors make things recede. Light colors make things come forward. And I'm not doing anything fancy like a cut crease. I'm just doing a normal eyeshadow application, one color below. Obviously, I have the lighter color above that I started off with. But I find that brown works well with blue eyes, and I think my eyes look better with a bit of eyeshadow. Not that you need it. I mean, nobody needs it, but if you're doing something a little fancier, it's kind of nice. And I'm saying I could use, I think I said I could use false eyelashes, but I'm not. Oh, look, basic. There's my CoverGirl foundation in Ivory for sensitive skin. Like I said, I'm using all drugstore makeup, and not a lot. I'm saying I didn't use a lot of it because I've already got the cover underneath. So blot a little of that on, and like the cover stick, I am using my hands to blend it in as well. Now, like I say, I could use a brush or a sponge, but I just didn't feel like it. I feel totally fine using my fingers. That's the way most people of my era put on face makeup, you know, so it's just, I'm comfortable with that. I've been wearing foundation since I was 14. So at first I wore it to cover up a bit of acne and make my skin look better. And yeah, I didn't start using brushes and sponges for it since maybe, I don't know, 10 years ago. I've been using my fingers most of the time. So like I said, I'm comfortable with it. And there you see, I've blended it in pretty well, if I do say so myself. That's me, that's my skin color. I'm using this thing called Cheek Heat. I think it was by Maybelline. But it's a gel, and it's really nice because it, you know, you don't need a lot of powders on your face when you get older. It just doesn't seem to look as natural. It doesn't seem to look as fresh or dewy. It just looks dry. So I like this Cheek Heat, and redheads are kind of lucky that we can have a little color in our face, and people think it's natural because we're pretty high, and we're pretty high. Well, we're pretty fair, and we get high colors. Okay, that is a contour. No, I'm not. I haven't been high in ages, so yeah, I don't do that anymore. So this will give me a little better bone structure, and of course I'll blend in underneath my chin to make my jawline a little bit more sculpted, and I'll do a little bit under my cheekbone, and if you blend it in fairly well, it works. So, although I don't think I blended in the jawline as well, but oh well. Now I'm using a highlighter. It was the other end of that blended stick, which I'm not sure which company that was, but it was pharmacy, drugstore makeup. I say drugstore for the Americans, and I think Canadians mostly say pharmacy. I think we say drugstore too. But yeah, the highlighter. There's the Fit powder in Ivory, and I'm not going to use a lot of powder. Just take down the shine a teeny bit, because I think powder, especially when you get older, it just doesn't look good. and you end up having cake face, which is when you just look like a powder keg. I think it's good to look a little bit more moist when you get older. So now, and to put a little bit more of this mauve and raisin lip color on, or mauve, as you say in United States, we say mauve. And I found that this mauvey raisin suits me a lot better than a hot pink that I used to wear. So anyway, what am I doing? Oh yes, and I decided to put a little gold eyeshadow powder in the center of my lip, but it's not really sparkly enough. So I was like, yeah. But there's me. Hair's still wet, but that is me with my full glam, without the eyelashes, makeup. Yep. No eyelashes, I'm saying. So yeah, that's me. And I will show you a filter. There's me with the filter. So, you know, filters make you look a little unreal, but they're fun. Anyway, bye everybody. Hope you have a great week.